All right, it is time to take a bath. Hello. Guys, this has been in my video, but we've really used it heavily during the brownout. Check it out. That's where we've been coming down here usually every day, every other day to take a bath, right? When you have no power and you have a pumps up to a holding tank, you have no power, well, you got to shower somewhere, you got to wash somewhere. So we've been just coming down here. You got to come down here though during low tide, because low tide it's all spring water. High tide, the salt water pushes in through the pipes here and fills this all up. Not only that, guys, it is refreshing. Yeah, this down here is heavily used during brownout. I've come down through here morning time, 9-10 o'clock roughly, and I look over and there'll be a lot of people down here washing clothes, taking baths. Probably around 4 o'clock right now. There's not many people. We even came down here one time. Told Lud, I said, come on, let's get down there. It was dark. It was around 7 o'clock. And you come down here any time of the night. They usually have security. He's a brown guy. There was a brown guy here, and he said, yeah, you can swim and wash off, but it's just so nice and peaceful. It's just amazing watching the Filipino people how come down here and do their laundry, and they'll bring the kids down here and play and swim, and it just amazes me how people adapt to situations like a brownout, long brownout, how communities adapt to it. You know, a lot of these people, I wouldn't say a lot, but I'm sure some of them have a washer in their house and they use it. Just a little washer to wash their clothes, and then a lot of times they bring it down here also to rinse it out. But it's just, to me, this is neat. I think I've seen one other foreigner in here as many times I've been coming here. And I've seen foreigners stop on the road up here and look down, take a picture, but it's not a big tourist spot. To me, it's the only one I know of on the island. There may be more, but to me, it's fun. To me, this is peaceful. There's a home up there. You see everybody hanging out, doing laundry all the way around. Oh yeah. Where else did I take a bath? Oh, the old place. The old pipe that sticks up out of the ground. All right, it's a plastic pipe, and there's a main pipe that goes off of it. And go down there and grab a bar of soap, go down there and clean yourself. Matter of fact, that's where Lut's uncle and his family use that to wash every day. Just learn to adapt. Not only that, like coming up here in this cold, it's not freezing cold, it's cool. Just makes my bones feel good. You know, I was sitting here 15 minutes, 20 minutes, and just soak up the water, right? And it does. It makes your body feel rejuvenated, I guess you could say. My bones, my joints, you know, because of the rainy season now, it's constantly damp, and then it rains. My joints, they just feel rubbery, if that makes sense. And coming down here just rejuvenates me. I love coming down here. It's clean. Like I said, salt water pushes in high tide and goes back out. And the top of the water here, this will rise probably a good 2 foot. And the top half of the water is cold, and the bottom is warm from the salt water pushing in. You know, loud motorbikes used to bother me. They don't bother me no more. It's just peaceful. You got to learn to adapt to this environment, this province living. Completely different. I'm learning a lot of things from the people, from what's family. I've learned a lot, especially being off the grid, basically off the grid for almost a month. So you see people, and everybody's friendly. You know, they look at you when you first come in here, but they don't stare at you. You know, they look at you. What are you doing in here? Not even that. Everybody's friendly, and then when you get the kids come down here and they start playing, and they'll come up to me. What's your name? What's your name? And they ask like 100 questions, and adults are listening, and some, you know, you can catch them smiling when the kids say something, and but yeah, it's I'm learning a lot about the people, about, how do you even say it? You know, how the people are, how they interact, how they help each other, how they look after each other. I'm learning a lot, and that's what I like. That's my goal, to learn more about the people here in the provinces and share that with you guys. So I'm just going to chill here for a little bit longer. All right, guys, so when this brownout happened, when it first started, a couple days before it happened, Lut and I had gone to the grocery store, bought French fries and bought chicken, bought pork, stacked up on a few things, brought some stuff over here, bought some stuff for Christmas, dry goods stuff that we're going to use for Christmas, and the brownout happened. I told Lut, I said, we don't know how long this brownout's going to be, you know, a day, and then went to the next day, and here we are days later. And so for the first couple days of brownout, like, we were having a party. Like, I had 2 huge bags of French fries, and we had French fries. The kids had French fries, you know, for breakfast. They had them for dinner. Like, they loved it, because they don't get things like that. You know, they're not Jolly Beer. So now it's days later, and we've used up quite a few of that. And now we're cooking like bulk meal, right? Bulk meal, I call it. Tonight's bulk meal. You ready? We're having spaghetti, right? We picked up a couple packs. Well, we picked up a holiday pack, right?
Yeah.
It was a holiday pack. This was actually our Christmas spaghetti, but they have these holiday packs that you can pick up real cheap, you know, and it comes with the sauce and all that. So I told, look, let's go down to the market, get some ground beef, cook up some ground beef, add some, you know, add your ingredients to it, what you want, garlic, onion, she threw more ketchup in there, because this spaghetti sauce is very sweet. So that's what we're having tonight. We've done a lot. The other day we went over a good 3/4 of a mile hike inside the jungle up here to the ocean. Spent the day they were catching shells, and I was just hanging out in the ocean, swimming through the seagrass. It was an amazing time, you know. Just being off the grid. There goes the spaghetti. So anyways, that is what is for dinner. Now it's starting to rain, and it's coming, because I can look now out here and see how the weather pattern's coming in, and it's rainy season. So I can see out in the distance here where it starts raining. You can see the clouds coming in, and they pull this way, up and over this way. So I can sit here and see when it's going to rain, and then you wait for the rain to stop. You look, check the sky, and if you have to go into town, you go into town. You learn to adapt, right? Always keep a raincoat on you too. But anyways, we are having spaghetti and rice. All right? Spaghetti and rice. What you got there, Lut?
Shell.
It's like popcorn shells.
Yeah.
I call it popcorn shells.
Snack.
This one here, ano tawag sa ni Pok?
What?
Ini ano tawag sa ni?
Poko.
Puko. We call this one puko. I don't know if you can say. Yes? But you use your hand, this, and do like this. Oh, you wara. Wara daw. Take us, one more.
Take two.
Take two.
Take
See
three.
that?
Oh, that's the meat.
Oh, that's the meat.
the
Oh,
meat.
that's like that.
Brown out pop. It's like popcorn. They sit here and just eat it like popcorn.
Yeah.
And you dip it in vinegar, right?
Oh.
Yeah.
That's how the flavor you're going to taste it.
There it is.
The other one is sikad.
This is sikad.
Kicking.
You know
Oh,
why?
kicking.
Because they always kick in
Yeah,
the bottom
always
of the
kick.
They
ocean.
kick on the bottom of the
Yeah,
ocean.
yeah.
That's what you collected.
Yeah.
Where's my scallops?
I don't know.
Yeah.
But I found scallops and spider shells.